So this is the breadboard, and I've uploaded version 12 of the sketch, which drives the timer circuit. It has a rotary encoder here to choose from an array of available times. You push it to start. This LED is the surrogate for my transistor that will drive the UV boards, because right now on breadboard I don't need that much power, just need to see the pin going high or low. This will come into play later, but this is a pot that sets the pulse PWM for the red light array that will provide backlight for arranging the art. This button switch is configured for a door switch, but in version 12 of the program, which is running now, it's not active. So version 12 is the time circuit. When I push this at 5 seconds, it turns on the ultraviolet panel. When it expires, it turns off. Everything is good. So this is the expected behavior, but when I add in the code for the door switch is when things get haywire. So I'm going to load version 14 into the Arduino, and then I'll come back and show you how that works. Okay, so here's version 14 of the sketch. You'll see a couple things are different. The time circuit's off, the ultraviolet light's off, the red light's on. That's because this is the door switch, and now the Arduino is watching that switch. When it goes low, it turns on the time circuit. It also turns on the ultraviolet light, which is a behavior I'm not looking for. I want that to be off until I activate the time circuit. So when the door is closed, everything's live. When it opens, it shuts down the UV, and it turns on the safety light so I can align the artwork or see what I'm doing and not hurt the photoresist. Problem is, when the door closes, like I said, the UV light turns on. When I start the timer, it counts down, and this is functionality that I want, is when I release the door switch, everything stops, red light comes on, but the timer's not running, it's paused, and when I close the door, the timer resumes, which is perfect, and the light comes back on, the red goes out. Trouble here is the timer expires, and the UV light is still on, so that's the other troublesome behavior. Again, door switch is working, but the UV light needs to be off. Thanks for taking a look.